We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Is a breaking ball in off the plate. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Austin Pruitt comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 51, Austin Pruitt. Batting third.
In is the third baseman Evan Longoria, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on 1 right here.
3-1 to him now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. Pitch outside. Throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. On a line, that's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive base hit.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ready on 1 and 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Rodriguez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Molina has a play. 1 down. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. The pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Belt is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Josh Reddick.
The left fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home is a slider that misses below the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Now batting, designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
In now, Renato Nunez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A 2-1 count to Nunez. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bregman.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alvarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One and 2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
1 and 2.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, way to get dirty to first. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Next to the Giants, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 3-1. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know,
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Go. Smith.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. The 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Popped him up. Altuve shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. From the belt, the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
in my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Simeon's there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Digging in now, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. There's one on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch, just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Has a look, now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Popped him up. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
From the stretch.
That's out.
Late that time for a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Renato Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer. Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. To his left is Crawford. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Gregory Polanco will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Gregory Polanco.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 2 balls and a strike.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose this command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Billy Hamilton, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Reddick giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Trevor Cahill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. To Crawford for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Bregman is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Jose Altuve.
The 2nd baseman, Jose.
Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And there's 1 down now. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-0. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Wilmer Flores.
Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Osuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Buster Posey now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So stepping in, Renato Nunez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Osuna, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yordan Alvarez.
And he'll step off and try again. Reyes Maranta comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Chopper to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Shortstop, Gregory Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fouled off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Derek Rodriguez takes home the win. Lance McCullers couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.